really playing next on the Rockets. 9-9. I was. I play the Pelicans, and I play the Spurs again. Denver, the Rockets, and OKC. Yeah.
Those kicks, MP.
What?
Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at the Clippers. Things going their way so far in this season right now.
Rockets at 9-9.
The first spot with the best record. And checking out Houston, 7 games back.
Yeah, and when I look at the Clippers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them
Yep, they're 9-9.
was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the
We
ingredients.
just played this team, and we play them in a couple more games. And I missed a 3 right away.
In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. And it's Miller in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, they've got MP. He's out there with Damian Lillard. Harden out there with Nurkic. And it's Mobo in at the 4 slot. And the basket by MP. Oh, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season. Still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Van Vliet finds Şengün. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore.
Lillard for 3, bang.
Stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Well, I got him. I don't need Curry. I got Lillard, so we're good. Once he comes back, another guy comes back from injury, we have our starting 5.
Houston needs to get a shot. Van Vliet with the bubble.
Van Vliet, for his size, is pretty tricky.
LA's gone 3 or 4 on 3 corners in the first quarter.
I just passed to Lillard for 3, he
When you
missed.
talk about him then, Thompson, Hart, one of my favorite players. This kid is great.
Yeah, he's a joy to watch. I mean,
Soon as
for
Kawhi
young
comes
as he
back,
is,
he's
the way
day-to-day
he
right
gets
now.
after it defensively, the way he attacks the rim, he plays with a
Don't
verve and
expect him
confidence
back
that belies
yet.
his youth, man. He's a special talent, freak athlete, exceptional at the defensive end already. And his offense is only going to continue to develop. Well, that guy could be scary. There aren't going to be many people saying amen having to deal with him.
Here's MP. Following the basket by Jabari Smith. And here's MP for three. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. MP's got 9.
For 3.
You have to stay connected to him the moment he crosses half court.
Thompson, high post. And it's Thompson.
Damn, man, how you let him dunk?
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He contributed 52 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
3, bang, Lillard.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Pass to Mobo. And out of
Oh, he stepped out of bounds. 1 2 minutes of passes. Come on, boys.
We can check out the story for Fred Van Vliet.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Fisher with the ball. Covered by MP. And there's Shepard on the assist by Fisher.
Fuck,
The
man.
plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong.
Why do you take out Lillard?
Defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
A nice shot.
And James Harden.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Rockets trail by 6.
You take them both out and for real?
1:14 left in the first. Back to Fisher. Pass to Capella. Now Finney Smith. Capella inside.
And he still made it. He bumps it off the glass.
Capella has the size and ability to score down in the paint. I like his assertiveness.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Dosunmu.
Alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Pass to Capella. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Man, it's nice to see Capella get that deep position inside, and then he's able to draw the foul as he forces the defense to whack him.
And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Hardaway. Now MP. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 17 now.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Here's Capella. That's blocked. And so it's the
Block your shit, dude. He didn't get a bucket.
with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've got... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. Hardaway is out there with that.
He blocked my shit.
Then
He
there's
bitch.
Dosunmu, and it's Mobo in at the power forward position. The Rockets shooting their third free throw attempt for the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Nurkic checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
God damn, man.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff.
Am I having turnovers in this team? Oh, I can dunk the ball too on you people.
Automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against Memphis. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Harden outside.
Come on, James Harden.
Rockets trail. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
And Teron Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And we get a break in the action. Let's check out the leaders in steals. Third is Amen Thompson.
And he's been a rock for them defensively. Just so many steals for him this year, and so many of them have been in key moments for his team.
And here's MP for 3. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
It's stolen. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. There's a resemblance in Alperen Şengün's game. Coach Udoka said he's got a little bit of Joker in him. That's the first thing you'll see. Şengün acknowledged the comparison, adding our passing skills and punch under the rim is similar. Joker is like monster-like.
Oh, you're that fast. They're just gonna dunk that.
On the rise. Thank you, Allie.
Turkish thunder. Şengün. Tasty.
I don't know why Lillard's not playing a lot of minutes.
Harden kicks to MP. For 3, it's good. The assist that time from Harden. MP's got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers. Thompson against MP. Now, here's Şengün.
Another steal. Rockets are falling apart. 3, bang. Rockets are falling apart.
They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Thompson with the jam.
But this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Pass to Dosunmu. Thompson against MP. From the arc.
I don't think that's a 3. Oh, it was. I thought it was on the line.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime now will give him a chance
Why
to
am I
discuss
playing
some
this
potential changes.
whole first half? Some games I'm playing, some games I'm
Bobo's
not.
checked in, and Moore is subbed in for James Harden. Houston also making some changes. Jabari Smith
Not so far.
in for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Not in this
Miller
game.
comes in for Shepard. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. Here's Bobo. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly. And you combine that, Craig, with some nice penetration, too. And you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go
Come on, VanVleet. You trash.
you
Dude,
get that
you
thing
trash.
inside, mix it up a little bit.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut back down to 12 as they get that one from VanVleet.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Easton passes to Smith. Miller against MP. Smith gets
Bang.
it on the assist by Miller. Smith's got it back down to single.
Just like that, they're back in it.
Love the confident approach by Smith Jr. Looked very decisive there.
MP's
Can't block my shit, VanVleet.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it. and
You ass.
takes it
You
back.
ass.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And then they shoot a
That's clearly
three.
a recent trend. Big
Ain't my
guys
fault.
can shoot it from distance.
Nurkic banked in on.
We come right back down and get a 2.
Nurkic has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control.
You better shoot.
of the pace
3,
and the
2,
rhythm
1.
of this offense.
Penis.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings. And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
It's different, that's for sure.
Thunder up 9 in the power rankings. They're now 11 and
but the
7.
players on the court don't even notice it. That's because you're always looking up at everybody. Kenny always knew what the floor looked like.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Clippers.
They've done a
That is more than enough.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. In the backcourt, we'll see VanVleet and Thompson. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5.
Nice shot, Lord.
Right wing. Pass to Mobo.
Why would you pass it there?
From downtown.
3, bang.
Good for the 3. Lillard's got 9.
Very few shoot the 3-ball as
Welcome to LA, Denton Lillard.
taking those shots as much as possible.
Certainly known for what he does on the court, Clark Damian Lillard has had success off the floor as well.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised, Kevin, knowing how much you're into rap music, that you haven't talked about his thriving rap career. Dame Dollar. He's got a few songs that would imagine are on your playlist, aren't they?
MP kicks to Lillard. Six to shoot. A 3 from MP. Good. Another from 3. He raises 10th miracle of the game.
Unbelievable.
Miller outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 14. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his first foul. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. He's back in for Los Angeles. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The Rockets number 1. The Clippers third.
Both of these teams have established tempo as an identity. They're playing fast and scoring in bunches. He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Out to Miller. Pass to Thompson. They need this. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, the defense tries to collapse on MP's drive, but he just refuses to back out.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Joe's checked in, so he gets them both. And for a guy who handles the ball so much, Fred VanVleet, really, Clark, takes care of the ball. He rarely turns it over.
Yeah, Freddie is steady, boy. I tell you, man. He is a guy who really squeezes that orange. You can trust him to push the pace and play slow and take care of it no matter what the circumstance is. I mean, his leadership, his clutch production, that guy is a coach's dream. He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Thompson in the corner. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Thompson. From down in the low post, it goes. Thompson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game. Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Los Angeles leading by 15. Baseline jumper. That shot off the mark. Good D by Thompson. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics take sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic of the game. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Pass to MP. Takes the three. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Stolen by Thompson.
I lost the ball. Unbelievable.
Pass to Şengün. Houston moving it around. Miller dishes to Smith. Şengün passes to Miller. It's tipped. Tries to save it. It's out of bounds. They say it.
Yeah.
Last touch by Miller. Force checked in. MP outside. Three-pointers off the mark. Rockets trail by 20. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. MP out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Moore in at the power forward. Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, I like how Capella stays one step ahead of the posse on defense. Has a real good sense of body control.
The three from MP. Hangs on the trifecta. MP's got 48.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Thompson, and it's Houston with another.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to MP. A three ball. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got 29.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Los Angeles leading by 20. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Thompson.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Eason gets a wide open look. It's good from long range.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 54 points.
Coming right back. MP with
A different look for the Clippers. Lobo's checked in, and it's James Harden in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Capella. Jabari Smith comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Miller's checked in for Jari Eason. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. The drive by MP.
MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out. That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play there.
Beyond the arc. Here's Mobo, and the rebound paying off as they get 2 on the second. James bucket right there.
Yeah, coaches do that lead there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Thompson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's
Why
got
are we
33.
taking time off?
Really, the defense is helpless to stop the layup right there. Just too much of it.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps.
NBA Cup game has been added to your schedule. December 9th against OKC. Damn, I got 31,000 coins. No, all together. What do you mean recovering? He's still recovering? Come on. See, I'll have him in the lineup and then this center in the lineup. Then we'll have our starting five. Yep, there's a bracket. I will play the winner of Timberwolves and Spurs in NBA Cup. Pistons versus Cleveland, Indiana, the Knicks. I got OKC in the quarterfinals. It's for myCareer, the player of the week. Pelicans. You're gonna lose too.
Welcome everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Trey Murphy.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got James Harden. MP is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Mobo in at the 4. And for New Orleans, Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Then it's Yves Missi. Then it's Murray. And it's Hawkins in at the 2. And due to some injuries, We're not seeing these teams at full strength, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. Some adjustments have been made. And, you know, if the players stepping in can be effective enough, they might just earn an increased role on their team moving forward.
Yeah, ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
Murray against MP. Here's Misi. And he goes in for the dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now here's Murray. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Down low. Here's Mobo. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And there goes Murray, and seriously.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williams?
I'm glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
Here's Murray, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Murray against MP. Lets it go from deep. Another three for the Clippers.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Misi. Here's Williamson. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Drops in the three.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Williamson. Let's go with a three. Here's Misi. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Billy Green for a minute. I asked him about facing a talent like Damian Lillard, and Coach said, we know Dame is going to be a handful. He always is. He has unlimited range. He's terrific at shooting off the dribble, and if you press up on him, he'll go right by you. He is a difficult cover, to say the least. Back to you, B.A.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Williamson. Over Lillard. Williamson, no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Mobo nails the baby hook. Mobo's got his second basket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Williamson, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to MP. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 17.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. New Orleans making some changes. Poole, he's checked in for Hawkins. And it's Fears in for Murray. Pass to Fears. Now here's Misi. Now here's Poole. Defended by Hardaway. And that one's good. Poole.
Yeah, able to get through the contact and still concentrate enough to finish that off.
Here's Bobo. MP outside. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Williamson right side. Pass to Fears. There's the triple. Here's Misi. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 11. Hey.
Huh?
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
They've got Fears. He's out there with Jordan Poole. Sadiq Bey out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Queen in at the 4. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Fears. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Off the mark there with a 3. MP outside. From outside the arc. And lost. Los Angeles, another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Queen. And here's Poole. There's the 3. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Catch it up on the changes for New Orleans. Zion Williamson is checked in for Hayes. Hawkins comes in for Bey.
With 59 points, and he made a significant contribution. From beyond the arc, as usual, and he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
That's good stuff, Allie. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
On the wing, Murray, covered by MP. They need this. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic. Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Captain clutch. Pelicans cleared away. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Three-pointer. And it's Queen with a rebound. Pelicans trail by 18. Boy, they need something to go. To regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Spears picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up. On our 2K leaderboard, the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. MP, number 1.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This game is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Nisi, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Mobo, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Joe comes in for more. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night now.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Trey Murphy, he's checked in for Queen. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Murray against MP. Outside Murray for 3. Mobo with the rebound.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
And for someone listed at 6'4", DeJounte connects again from distance.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season. Unbelievable.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
MP against Murray. Williamson outside. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hawkins to win the run. Mobo with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
MP outside. And again for 3.
He's been on the
Damn,
money
man.
from
Pelicans,
deep.
I'm blowing your ass up.
Looking to shoot as much as possible.
I'm not even
And
sitting
the
up for this
Pelicans call
game.
time here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
And guys, we know that you come into every game with a chance of winning, but they were just totally outclassed.
And honestly, this is kind of what we expected. They ran up against a team with a very talented roster, and they just got overwhelmed.
He's checked in for the
I'm blowing the
Clippers.
Pelicans
Hardaway
out
comes in for James
47-18.
Here's Murray. 14 points for him last game against Charlotte. Pass to Hawkins. Jacks up a three. Kicks it out to Williamson. Here's Murray. Now Williamson, covered by Joe. Just 4 to shoot. And there's Williamson on the assist by Murray.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. They're not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 20-4 run. MP looking around. Launches it. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Mobo. And the baseline jumper goes down. Mobo's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And the Pelicans shooting just 35% from the floor. Murray against MP. The 3 ball. Not going to go that time. MP getting it done for Los Angeles. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. We'll be right back after this word.
Oh, okay.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insight
In that game against the Spurs, they'll have the
Blake just
advantage
fouled
coming
me
in.
and they
But it's
ran
not like
Why?
they're fouling.
Because I'm looking
I mean,
that weekend
no one-
and you can't go up.
Yeah, I mean, on paper, it's a favorable matchup, but the game, last time I checked, is played on hardwood.
Did you say something, Luke?
No?
And next, let's talk about our game. MP has been stellar so far.
He's like,
That's it
bring
for
you
us.
out,
Thanks for
we'll get it all packed up the week before, and you park it at my house early. But I gotta pay for it.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. They've got Yusuf Nurkic, Damian Lillard out there with MP. Then it's James Harden, and it's Mobo in at the power forward. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and the leaping ability he has. He said back then there were times where I have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I have been lying to you. Back to you, B.A.
All right, thank you, Allie. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Williamson with it. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Williamson is dealt with, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level. Well, you know, he is just one of the most unique players we've ever seen. Zion Williamson and this combination of size, power, and explosiveness. He really is a one of one.
Williamson right side. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Harden from outside. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Harden's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Pass to Messi. Murray against MP. Back to Murray. It doesn't go for him. Nurkic with some nice D. To the inside. MP no good. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 34% thus far in this game. Pass to Messi. Here's Hawkins. From outside, off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Messi's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Lobo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Williamson left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To end the drought. And again, New Orleans no good.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
From deep, MP. Messi grabs the board. Messi's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
From deep, MP connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
To the paint. Here's Murray. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Murray's got 6.
Yeah, Murray getting it done down low. You've got to give him a lot of credit for his assertiveness.
Now here's Harden. Defense right on him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's gotten his 2nd bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Murray against MP. Who was stolen by Lillard. Pass to Mobo. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
They get it back. Here's Murray. Second chance shot. And Nurkic with the block.
Well, this has been far from his best game, and if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
MP outside. Three-pointer. Oh! And it's Hawkins with a rebound. New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance.
One of my guys just got hurt.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, just a total beatdown. And the next...
Yeah. Another player, yeah.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take.
Oh, I'm almost him. Yeah, man. Let's see how bad the injury is. There it is. Sprain right shoulder, day to day. Oh, okay, it's not that bad. But I play the Spurs on December 1st. 20 games into this season. Still recovering. One day to day. Still recovering. Damian Lillard. Or Kawhi Leonard. Oh, he's healthy, looks like. Fucking take my dude out? The fuck? Why do they keep switching on my guys? You motherfuckers.
The hero did it! The fucking hero did it!